Hello everyone, these are SolidWorks 2016 tutorials. Now previously we showed you how to create a new part, create sketches and then finally create your 3D models using different features. And now we will continue with those. So let's create a new part first and let's create the sketch on this front plane. Create just a rectangle with, let's say, 10 by 10 inches. Okay, features, extrude, again 10 inches. Okay, now we have it. Now what I want to show you is how to use this hole wizard. We can create either a thread or use this hole wizard. Now we used previously extruded cut or revolved cut to make some holes, but with this feature we really have a lot of different options. Now when you click on hole wizard, you first choose type of your hole. So basically the first thing you need to do actually is to specify hole type. So let's just create a normal hole and let's choose standard and see inch. Okay, now let's just create, so let's just pick our size. I don't know, let's just say, no, never mind, just use this one. Okay, and now we can specify here blind hole depth. As you can see here, we can choose blind or through all, up to next, up to vertex, up to surface, offset from surface, etc. Just like we had those options when we used extruded cut and revolved cut, we had some of those as well. Anyway, this is just a basic hole. We can select this surface. Actually, now when we define all of this, now we can show decimal values. Okay, so this is a bit small. Yeah, let's just make something bigger, like 1 inch in diameter. Okay, because this is 10 inches. Okay, so now we specify a position. So we click on position and it says select the face for the hole or slot position. Then to create holes on multiple faces, click 3D sketch. Okay, so let's just click on this and now we can move around our hole. Okay, we can go back and just make it, let's say, 5 inches deep. Let's go position again and let's just put it in the center. Now we can add another one. Okay, let's just add 3 of those like this. Now what we can do to exactly show these, we can use smart dimensioning and specify all these distances, let's say 2.5 inches. Wait, why isn't it 2.5? 2.5 inches, please. Okay, and also let's put this one 2.5 inches. Okay, and we can also specify this dimension here, let's say 2.5 as well, 2.5, and let's add another one for this hole. Okay, once again 2.5 inches. Okay, now when we click OK and OK again, you get these holes. So basically if you want to see them, let's just put it like this, or better like this. Yeah, we can see the depth of these holes. Now if you want to add another hole, let's say with thread, let's click this one and again choose first our standard that we will be using. Also type, we have 3 types here, so we can just go through these and specify, let's say this one 3/4. Okay, now we have different things to do. As you can see, we can specify this, so this is straight tapped hole. Okay, now again, this depth, let's say up to next, and we'll put some holes on this surface here, so up to next, and thread up to next as well. So let's just choose our position and let's just put it somewhere, use this, and then smart dimension it to 5 inches. Okay, 5 inches, and I believe we can select this point and this point and make it horizontal. So we add relations and create OK, click OK and OK, and now we have that threaded hole. Now, that was a bad idea. Anyway, let's just edit this feature and choose a position. Choose this, let's say 4, because we used 5, it made hole up to next, and up to next was this surface here. Now it will go all the way to the other side. Now we have it. Okay, and also what else we can do, we can use Hole Wizard to create really detailed stuff like these legacy holes or countersink slots, etc. Or we can use counter bore. So let's just specify this one up here. Okay, let's choose export. Let's say size 1 inch, blind, let's say 6 inches. Let's use position. Okay, Control 8 to specify it, and now we can put it. Let's put 2 of these. Okay, like this. Now we can select this and this point and make them horizontal, and now we can just specify this dimension here, let's say 1.5. okay, 1.5, and let's put this to be 2.5. and what we can do is choose this equal to be equal to this one and click OK. Come on. Okay, never mind. Let's just put 2.5 inches, and there you have it. Now we can use a lot of these. Now let's just see how does that look like. Let's just move it a bit. Okay, now we can see what we have. Okay, also what else do we have here? It's just creating a thread inside a hole. As you can see, you can specify edge of a cylinder, also you can specify start location, then you can create a thread and its length, also choose the type of thread, etc. So basically, yeah, we can also specify method to cut thread or extrude thread. It really depends on whether you're creating inside of a cylinder or outside of a cylinder. So, and basically that would be it about a Hole Wizard feature that you can use for many different purposes. At the end, just let's close this file, save it. So let's say threads.